Hello everyone, it is your favorite monkey and welcome back to Factorio. That's right, and we are, I would say, in the final stages of the game. We still need to construct the rocket silo. If we go over here, I did go ahead and finish all the research. Now that all that is needed is, well, the white beaker or the white flask science, which would queue up these guys. Now what they do is basically, if we look at some of these numbers, it's from level 7 to infinity. So these can be upgraded over and over and over. It will basically be the artillery, the robots, explosions, and mining productivity. So yeah, now all we need to do is build this rocket silo. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do today. I think I'm going to split this up into two parts maybe. One to get the production going for getting the rocket silo up and running. If we could go over here to the rocket silo, this will need a couple of things like steel plates, processing units, electric engines, pipes, and concrete. And yeah, let's go over here. Yeah, don't run against the current. Run with the current. So everything is backed up, everything's nice. It has been a couple of weeks, but yeah, I thought this is like going to be a very long series, but if I had to record every small little thing I have been doing, then this would have been an extremely long series. Now, with that being said, a couple of things like getting, I mean, you guys wouldn't probably be interested in how I made, I don't know, how I expanded on the map. First of all, you know, I did go ahead and do some of those things like get a train station going, and I only used bots, believe it or not. Everything's been done with the robots. I expanded to there, and land bridge over there, stuff, extra solars, you know, all those things. Really cool thing is I discovered this artillery targeting remote. And I can go ahead and target everywhere on the map I really wish. So let's go ahead and just click everywhere here. Get our artillery shelling going. As you can see, all the things have been fired. We zoom in. Boom, boom, boom. Oh man, everything just dies. That is so cool. So let's go ahead and target a couple of more things. I don't think, yeah, they're gonna run away. Oh well. It's okay. There we go. There's the shells coming. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I did go ahead and set up a couple of artillery cannons over there just to make sure that we can fire from that range. And yeah, that is basically that with the whole thing of expanding and whatnot. So like I said, I don't think you guys would be very interested in seeing me running around plopping down blueprints and letting the bots do everything. Yeah, so the thing is, with a rocket silo, we're gonna need a satellite as well to be sent into space, and that is why I'm preparing the rocket fuel kind of thing down here. Where is it? I did plop it down here. So I'm gonna make some rocket fuel out of these guys. I'm turning petroleum gas into solid rocket or solid fuel, and this will be transported to here because everything here is backed up with petroleum gas. So these guys aren't running because it cannot like empty its, oh, these guys rather, they cannot empty anything, the petroleum gas, quickly enough to start producing the heavy and light oil, and because of that the light oil or the heavy oil is not producing, and we cannot turn that into lubricant, and everything is suffering because of that. So yeah, and then I was thinking of putting the rocket fuel on these are batteries, so on this lane over here. So yeah, we are gonna start over here. So what we can do is we can get rid of that. We don't need that. We are going to use an assembling machine, and I'm just gonna plop it over here. I'm going to tell it, yo, listen, can you go ahead and start making me this? Alright. So now what we need to do is have a stack inserter facing towards it. Okay. we are going to use a requested chest, put it there, and we're going to give these guys some power. Just like that. Now the cool thing is, let me just take that away for a second. What the cool thing is, what you can do here in Factorio is we can right click, shift right click on this assembly machine and shift left click, and now it will go ahead and say like, listen, I want that. Give me that. I want that. And it will, the bots will start bringing these things in, and it will, the stack instead will start loading the stuff into the rocket silo there. And what I'm going to do is and it takes quite a long time. It has, let me just do that. Oh, it takes on my pipes. That's not what I wanted to do. I just want to give it some speed modules, and that should produce quickly. I think. Yes, it will produce quickly. But this will need some concrete. And if we go down here, I am making concrete from around here somewhere. Where is it? Because it is feeding into my artillery productions. Just trying to remember where, or where do I create that now? Over here. So there is a bunch of concrete being backed up here. Bunch and bunches. So let's go down here and just increase the request for the raw iron. I just want to make sure it was... Where was it now? Oh, damn it, I had it. I had it. Now it's just gone. It's all gone. Where's it gone? I don't know, but it's just gone. Damn it, I hate it when I... Okay, so it's there. It's just below the low density structures. To the right of those. So over here. We ran past it. Well, I did. Okay, so what we want to do is use a passive provider chest. I'm gonna just put it there. I'm gonna grab a stack inserter. Just do that. Grab a pole. Can we use a small one? You know, just to save that. There we go. So these guys are gonna load up everything that way. Yeah, just gonna take the concrete out of that box towards the requested chest, requesting the concrete. And what we will do over here is say, listen, give me 500 of these. So, okay, that guy's gonna bring me some. And filters delivered 104. Oh, where's this now? Oh, yes. Okay, let me just clear those things. Let that be repaired. And where did you guys attack from? Probably one of these. Okay, so let's just go ahead and clear these out like this. Fired well. Oh man, that's just so good to use. And yeah, okay, there we go. Alright, that is cool. That has been taken care of a little. Nice. Okay, so these guys... Alright, so they will deliver the correct amount. And let's go back on top. Those guys are going to deliver all the concrete and things. Yeah, so it's just waiting. Okay, so it's got its concrete. It's just waiting for electric engine unit. Okay, so the electric engine unit requires lubricant, and that is the issue. Things are not being created due to lack of lubrication. As you can see here, these are not getting any lubrication. So that is because the oil processing, all those things are being blocked or backed up due to petroleum gas. Now what we need to do is increase the productivity or use more petroleum gas in order to free up some heavy oil to turn into lubricant. So this is what we're gonna do here. These rocket fuel, they take about 30 seconds crafting time, so you plop down 30 of these guys. What we're gonna do is grab, let's say this and this, that and that, and just Control C. Actually, what we need to do is that to that, I think is correct. And like that. So I'm just quickly gonna do this because we're gonna use the Control C, Control V commands in order to power everything up, and I think I made a mistake. So let me go ahead, copy all these, and let's just take care of these guys, like so. Alright, and we are gonna place on this side, like that, and you guys are gonna get, not that, this, like so, and that, I guess, is fine. Okay, sure. Let's Control C, and we're just gonna take all of these and just do this. So my bots will do everything on their own. Man, I love this. This is so cool. Using the bots, it's GG, man. Once you have robots, everything just becomes so much easier. And that, we're just gonna take care of this, and that. So we're just gonna place you over. Okay, so I take it. Let's quickly. I just want to sort out the power because that is the issue. Not all of these inserters are going to get power unless I just put it on the other side, though, right? Yeah. Yeah, just like this. I know it's not very efficient. And we're just gonna use a small pole. Just like that. Just to get that guy going. Yes, that's it. Let's Control C. All of this. Before we do that, actually. Just need a little guide. To there. Alright. Control V, we're gonna U it. One back. And there we go. I think those pipes in the back are placed way too far. But it's okay. And what we're gonna do is just swap these to go the other way. Like that. Alright, cool. There we go. So the rest will be built without me having to worry about it. And this requires light oil, and we do have an excess amount of light oil here in the back, so I'm not too worried about that. What we are going to do now is place a splitter somewhere over here, I would say. And I did a little test run, and it turns out that this will not be enough. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay, cool. So just run this all the way to here. And then we're just gonna try to hook it up to the main bus. I'm just trying to remember how I did it. Because I actually saved on a different save. And I played, I continued on with the game a little bit more. Okay, so we can Let's do it from here. Yeah, I want to have it come down this way. Like that. That. As far back as possible. And like that. And that is going the correct way. That is not. There we go. And let's just run this guy upwards. Ooh. We have to do some spaghettis. Like that. Okay, and turn there, turn there. Actually, no, this is, because I kind of want to run it down here. Okay, no, that is fine. That's fine. So I want you to come down here and all the way to there. Like that. And you will run from there to there. Tell you what, you guys can have that. Zob. Just eat everything. And once again, please. Like that. And you guys can have that. Alright, thanks. Now let's go ahead and get it on this line. Like so. And bring you with us. What is it? Oh, you guys are taking that away. Oh, how mighty kind of you. So we did goof that up. I just noticed. Because we're exporting, not importing. Yeah. Like so. Oh man, I can't believe I just did this. Like that, turn you around. Turn you around. There we go. Cool. So these trains are waiting to unload, but they cannot do that because the oil is not being used. Okay, there we go. Maximum distance. Alright, so you just have to do another jump again. Nope. There to there. And that is going in the correct way. Yes. Alright, we can just underground this. And just get rid of that. And like this. There we go. So we're just gonna bring you out. Something like that. That. And that. There we go. Quite a long way for it to go, but it will be done very soon. Oh man, this messed up. Big time. It's just the inserter, so I figure we can just use. Oh. No matter. Okay, place you there, place you there. Yes, there's a lot of stupid wires going on. There we go. Oh yeah, this all got goofed. Okay, that looks a little bit better. So these are ready to go. And we also need to connect the pipes over there. But what I will do is I'll do this in between episodes. I'm going to expand this to use the petroleum gas a lot faster. We can probably do it now, I guess. Something like that. Let's Control C. all this. And something like that. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. And again. Alright. Oh, there we go. Thought I was stuck there for a second. So, this one and... Okay, this one will still work. Can kind of cut that off. Yeah, we can cut this off. And then... go ahead. Just place this in betweens. That and that. But also, let me, do I have any? Yeah, I got a couple of reds on me. Like that. And you just require a small electric pole, which we'll just place there. So you guys are going to produce, which is not needed right now. But let's use a long-handled inserter. Like that. What do you have to? There. Okay, you're gonna have one there and there. That, and that. Okay. Looks good, looks good, looks all good. Fine and dandy. Like so. Okay, cool. Now what we need to do is just chuck that in there. And you're gonna split off this way. You are gonna split off that way. And all we need to do now is connect the pumps or the pipes. Okay. Whoops. Misplaced that one. My mistake, guys. Ah, player in the way. And we're being attacked again. Let's just quickly check where. Ah, okay, no, that's fine. Where now? Oh, it's just the acid that chowed through one of the turrets. Like that. Let's grab an underground. You know what? We can probably... Nope. Copy paste this. Just like this. Just make our life a little bit easier. That. And I'll just do that. There we go. And now we are going to grab that. Get you down here. And like that. There we go. Now it is producing. Nice. Alright, so let me... Yeah, let us just hook up the other side and then we call it a day there. I am going to work on this off camera a little. No, what did I do? I'm going to work on this a little bit off camera. And then get a couple of things going, and then we're gonna launch the rocket, and that's not gonna be the end of the series. The last part of the series, I want to launch a nuclear missile at least. Just see how devastating one of those things can be. Okay, and... Oh, my poor robots are trying to follow me. Like, stop it. Please, think of us. That, grab that, and that. Good, you guys are producing. Nice. Right. And those guys are... well, they're also full. Save. But these guys are working now. And they're using light oil. These guys are still awaiting their heavy oil. This one is sort of getting its thing done. But yeah. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for today. Thank you so much for joining me here on Factorio. Don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss the second last and maybe the last episode of Factorio. And yeah, see you guys next time. Bye bye.